What's up, guys? DubbleAction here. I just want to start out by saying sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. Things have just been kind of crazy with Christmas and all that stuff, but that's all over now. And here we go. I'm back into it. So we're going to do another tabletop review today. And today we're going to look at this Kershaw Blur. If you watched my SOG Aegis review video, you'll remember that I made mention of the fact that I used to carry a Kershaw Blur, and I lost it while I was on vacation. I was on the beach, and it was nighttime, and I didn't realize it fell out of my pocket, and I'm pretty sure it was claimed by the sea down there in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and it's gone forever. I was very upset. It pretty much ruined my vacation. I had that knife for a long time, and it was, I guess it kind of had some sentimental value. I don't know. You know, you just get attached to a knife. But anyway, I lost it. I was upset, and my wife felt so bad for me because I lost that knife. And one of the reasons I was upset about it was because it had a logo on the blade that they don't make anymore. Well, they don't make the knife with that logo on it anymore. And my wife was able to find one that on eBay, brand new, unused, in the box, and here it is. It's got that Snap-on logo there on the blade. I bought mine, the original one that I had. I bought it off of a Snap-on truck. I used to be a mechanic for many years, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to get another one with that Snap-on logo on there. But my wife is amazing, and she found one brand new, unused, in the box, and she got it for about a quarter of what I paid for it off of the Snap-on truck, which I found absolutely unbelievable. She's she's a die-hard bargain shopper. But anyway, here it is, Kershaw Blur. Some of the features of it: it's got a 3 3/8 inch blade. It weighs 4.2 ounces according to the Kershaw website, but according to my little kitchen scale here, I know this thing probably isn't all that accurate. I might better get myself a little electronic one, but according to this, it's weighing in just about 4 ounces. So it's actually a little bit lighter than what the website says, but it's, you know, it's in the ballpark, and allowing for the inaccuracy of that scale, you might want to go with what the website says. So the steel, the blade steel, is 13C26, which is fairly high quality blade steel. It's comparable to like an AUS 8A, somewhere around there as far as corrosion resistance, as far as keeping an edge. I remember the one I had that was identical to this that I lost, I think I only had to sharpen that thing one time, and I had it for about 5 years, and I was not easy on that knife. Like I said, I was a mechanic, and I used it to cut everything from rubber hose to, I don't know, you name it. I used it to pry stuff with. You know, you're crawling around under a machine and you need a screwdriver real quick, and you don't feel like crawling out and going to your toolbox. Guess what? Out comes the knife. I mean, I used that knife. I abused it. Seriously abused that knife, and I'll tell you what, it held an edge, and the blade didn't bend. The tip never broke off. Amazing, awesome knife right here. The handle is made of anodized aluminum, and there's a few features of this handle that I find absolutely outstanding. One is these TrackTech inserts that they put in here. I don't know if you can get a good look at that, how clearly it's coming in on the video, but it's real grippy stuff. I mean, it's like that grip tape that kids put on their skateboards. That's exactly what it feels like. And man, this thing, you can get such a good grip on this knife. There's no way it's getting pulled out of your hand. There's no way you're going to drop it unless you just loosen your grip and drop it. But I mean, it's not going to slip out of your hand. It's real good. Which brings me to the fact that the jimping is not, there's not really a whole lot of jimping to speak of. I mean, there's a little bit right there, and there's a little bit on the liner lock in there, but not really that much, and there's a reason for that. You don't need it. with these Track Tech inserts, man, you have a good purchase on that handle. It's not going anywhere. You really don't need any jimping. As far as like control for delicate cutting tasks, I wouldn't hold it down here anyway. I usually hold it like this for something real, you know, small delicate cutting tasks. I'm not holding it down here anyway, so it's really not a control issue. You really don't need the jimping on this particular knife. On some knives, yes, you do. Knives with a real smooth handle, stuff like that. But I mean, on this one, it's really not necessary. Alright, so enough about that. Another feature of this handle that I like is the flow-through design. All the muck, crud, whatever is just going to flow right through because it's open. You can see right through it. So it's not going to get jammed up with a lot of crud in there, which is nice. I mean, the biggest problem I've seen so far is carrying around in your pocket. It collects a little bit of lint inside here. No big deal. You just blow it out with your mouth going. You can just blow it right out. Not a big deal. You can clean it. It doesn't hinder the performance. It's just lint. Anyway, the pocket clip is one of my criticisms about this knife. And speaking from experience, I mean, like I said, I lost a knife. I lost one because of the pocket clip. It rides up real high. I mean, it sticks up probably that far out of your pocket. So it'd be real easy for something to catch this and pull it out. And this clip, I mean, it only makes contact on that one little spot there. So it's not real secure. And I mean, this clip is kind of small for the size of the knife. I mean, why not put a nice big clip on there? You got all this area here. Let's put a nice big clip on there. Actually, if I could make a suggestion to Kershaw, I don't know if anybody from Kershaw is going to watch this video, but I would suggest putting a bayonet style clip like SOG does, where the clip actually comes out from the top, and that way you can bury it way down deep in your pocket. On my SOG Aegis, you can watch that review. That's the clip that I would prefer over this, because like I said, it just sticks way up out of your pocket and it's not real secure. So that's a criticism of this knife, one of the few. However, with this pocket clip, it is reversible. If you look over here, there's holes drilled. Let me see if I can get a good angle so you can see that. There's holes drilled so you can reverse this pocket clip for tip up carry or tip down carry, whichever you prefer. I tend to prefer tip down carry because it's just what I'm used to. That's the way I always carried knives. I didn't even realize you know, a lot of knives don't come with a tip up carry option, so I just always thought that was standard for all knives, and that's what I got used to, and that's how I feel comfortable. But some guys like the tip up carry because you don't have to, once you pull it out, you don't have to flip it out. It's already, you don't have to flip it around in your hand. It's already in the right position. I'm just used to pulling it out and going like that, and boom, there it is. That's just me, my preference, but the option is there if you prefer tip up carry. The thumb studs are also one of my favorite features of this knife. Let's see if I can get a good angle. You can see how those thumb studs are kind of angled. Can't really get a good view of it. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it there. Let's see if we can get this camera to focus. There you go. See how those thumb studs are kind of angled like that, and it just makes it so your thumb just fits on there just so nice, and it's comfortable, and bam, out comes that blade. It is an assisted opener. I'm sure you've noticed that already. I don't have to say it. Yeah, this is, I would say, one of my all-time favorite EDC blades. And it's, I mean, it's big enough, and it's an assisted opener. If you're into tactical folders, this could be used as that too. So it's versatile, it's high quality, and you can pick it up for, I mean, retail price is $99, but nobody pays retail price. You can usually pick one up for about 50 or 60 bucks on eBay. Sometimes you can get a better deal than that, and I highly recommend it. So there you go. That's my review of my Kershaw Blur. Thanks for watching. Bye now.